talking about picks and picking. And speaking of picks, these are the brand new late night lessons picks from Hawk Picks. And I've got a little stash over here. I've been using Hawk Picks for the last 4 years or so. And I'm endorsed with Hawk Picks. These are made over in England. Brewhow's my nickname, by the way. But these are made over in England. I've got a little stash. There's some like different materials and different colors. But I love these picks. Honestly, I've been using these for about 4 years, and these are the only picks I use. I do have like a little stash. They're actually hiding in this Stormtrooper here. And there's a whole bunch of different picks and stuff in here. There's like, it's up to here in picks. But I don't even reach for those picks anymore. There's all sorts of materials. There's gravity picks and a bunch of stuff in there. But I mainly just keep these like in a little, little holder or whatever. And I'm always using these. I've basically just kind of stopped using everything else. And the main thing I've noticed is the way they react with the strings. They seem to kind of bounce off the string, and it really seems to pop, and you can hear it acoustically, when you're not plugged in, and you can definitely hear it on an acoustic guitar. If you kind of trade back and forth between a standard pick and one of these, you can really hear the tone and the enhancement. And it's basically the material. This is kind of an ebony composite. They have an ivory composite as well. And there's just something about the way it, connects and contacts with the string. It just sounds different. It's got a really good feel. You can get different beveled, options. You can have the pick beveled different ways to kind of hit, the strings and have a little different feel. And the other big thing, aside from the way they kind of enhance or improve the sound and the tone, aside from that, is they last a very long time. And I know, I'm not going to mention brands, but the previous pick that I used for a very long time, I was going through them so fast. I have a day of lessons and I teach, and I noticed like I was throwing picks away at the end of the day, where it's like, well, these are all worn off, and I'd throw them away. Or I'd play a gig somewhere and I was pitching the picks, that I'd used. And as soon as I got these, I noticed these last 10, maybe 20 times longer than any normal pick out there. As far as the tip and the point, because these are kind of a sharp, jazz size with that sharp point. And as soon as that point's gone, then the pick's usually done, but these, they last forever. And I've never broke one. It's definitely, it's not plastic, it's something else, entirely. But these are great picks. So if you're looking for something different, they're a little pricey. I mean, these aren't a quarter or whatever, but they last a long time. They feel great. They sound great. And like I said, I really don't use anything else these days. But there's my little Hawk, my little Hawk testimonial there. But yeah, I mean, I'm a fan. And I might as well share, the news about these picks because they're made over in England. A lot of my friends here in the States, they have no idea. They're like, what picks are those? Where'd you get those? So, Hawk Picks, and they're amazing. But anyway, that's going to wrap this rant. So leave some feedback and some comments. Let me know if you got anything from this. And please subscribe to Late Night Lessons, and I'll be back before you know it. Thank you.